Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is GNM Istolonio from Prof.Ed 1B. Today, we're going to discuss two research studies related to human development. We will explain each study in simple terms so it's easy to understand. The first study is by Drewry 2011, which talks about human development in connection to global development. While the second study is by Masten 2001, which focuses on resilience in children.
Our goal in this presentation is clearly explain the objective, methods, findings, and conclusion of both studies, and then share our insights and recommendations. And also, let me introduce myself. My name is Madiera Case A. Allen, also from Prof.Ed 1B.
Let's start with Drewry's study. This research looks at how human development is connected to global development. When we say global development, we mean issues happening around the world, like education, poverty, equality, and social justice. Drewry explains that human development is not only about individuals, but also about the world they live in.
So, what was the study trying to do? Drewry had four main goals. First, to show that global development and human development have similar goals, especially the goal of social justice. Second, to explain the lifespan development theories influence both government, policies, and people's life. Third, to question why Euro-Western ideas are often forced onto other cultures. Fourth, to show that old career development theories no longer fits today's modern world.
For the method, Drewry didn't do experiments. Instead, the study used theoretical analysis, meaning the researcher compared ideas, theories, and frameworks. One example used in the study is youth unemployment, which shows how outdated theories don't match the lives of young people today.
Here are the important findings. First, global development and human development both aim for social justice. Second, lifespan theories affect the decision government make, and also they influence individual choice. Third is, old career theories no longer help young people because the world has changed. And fourth, human development should consider different culture and global situations.
In conclusion, Drewry says that development is not just personal. It is also a global and moral responsibility. He also says that human development must adjust to the changes happening in the world, and education plays a big role in shaping development.
Now, let's move on to the next study by Masten 2001. This study is about resilience. Resilience means a person's ability to recover or bounce back from challenges.
This study wanted to, number 1, challenge negative beliefs about children facing problems. Number 2, show that resilience is not rare, but it's actually very common. Third, identify what happens when children's support systems become weak.
Masten reviewed two types of research. First is variable. Focus studies. This look at the relationship between different factors, different children. Second is person. Focus on studies. This compare children who succeed despite the challenges with those who struggle.
The study found that number 1, resilience is ordinary, not magical. Number 2, children become resilient because of normal things like having supportive parents, good teachers, and a safe community. Then next, The biggest danger to development is when these protective systems break down. Then, understanding resilience helps create better programs for children at risk.
Maston concludes that ordinary support systems like family, school, and community play the most important role in helping children overcome hardships. This means that we can support child development by strengthening this everyday system.
From these two studies, we learned that human development depends heavily on strong support systems, whether it's at home, in school, or through government policies. Support makes a big difference.
Drury focused on global development and lifespan theories, while Maston focused on resilience and children. But both studies remind us that old ways of thinking about development are no longer enough for today's world.
Maston's study also gives a positive message like resilience is normal. Children are naturally capable of overcoming challenges when they receive ordinary support.
Based on the research, here are our recommendations. First is, teachers should include global and cultural perspective when discussing human development. Second, families and schools should strengthen everyday support system to build children's resilience. And third is, policymakers should update career development models to fit today's society. Fourth, teachers should help students build confidence through simple daily support. And last is, future researchers should continue exploring development and different cultures.
And that's end our discussion on the two studies in human development.
Thank you for listening, and we hope this presentation helped make the concept clearer and easier to understand.
So, bye-bye!